that hero that can output the damage enough to take out this. This Esmeralda. Oh no.
Oh, Zed's gonna try to make a play, I think. He's charging up.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, the jump in. Zorn actually goes in. He already has the immortality, so he's actually gonna be fine. Clarkoon might drop this feathered airstrike once it's back online, just to go ahead and keep them in control. There's the punch in, a spatial migration, taking out Zed, knowing he doesn't have the flicker. Shadow kill going to be used as Vel's trying to get back to the base, trying to disengage from this as Siska cuts them off.
Not even a tickle of damage for Siska from that Ogi Shadow kill. And we talked about how this became
seen out of that bush. Yone, oh, I'm not sure if that's the ultimate he's going to want to hold on to. Yone taking a feathered airstrike to the face. He's going to fall, just gone in an instant. There's their violent Requiem too. Vel's trying to get away, but under the base they go. A defensive kick from Zed.
Esmeralda from Siska is a good pick that cannot escape the Obsidian now.
She's online and ready to rock and roll. Nako having the stacks there as well. They're going to go for it. Yone in trouble, trying to get away and burst it down again. Vel trying to do his best with the Bravest Fighter. Goes in with a Landshaker Flicker combination, but it's just way too much as Nako has all the space in the world. And now fighting around this Lord. 3 members of the FYG trying to disengage here. Zed trying to buy some time with Dianfengyaoguai, but he's dealt with by Siska. He's gonna have to heal back up. The Lord was cleared out, but the waves pushing in on every front as Team Vamos is looking to take it to game 3 in this elimination match. A feathered airstrike dropped down again from Clarkoon. Zed will go down in the jump in forward, but the base is gonna be worked on and locked on forward. They're looking to end it here, but clearing out the waves and team be quite devastating in these earlier fights, depending on how they go for it. A dragon form is going to be used. Zoning out Super Ken, though, from this turtle pit, but he's going to go back, trying to get Zorn out if he can. He pops the Shadow Kill, does get the first blood. Air 404 will be able to secure the turtle, but he finally falls as Vel picks up a kill. Build up. Air 404 is going to be able to secure the second turtle pretty easily. Whoa, a mountain shot. Holding on with Black Dragon form, doesn't even get to use it. E1 deleted quickly under the turret too. A favorable one, and maybe that's a kill off of Super Ken if he's able to get a shadow kill off of this, just like this against Air 4-4. Wow! Happens as soon as I mentioned it. Now Black Dragon form going to be used to pick up E1. And Super Ken's pretty low, so they might still put pressure on the purple buff here. A spatial migration combo from Zorn. They're going to put it for Zed. Double kill for Siska.
This is back-to-back games coming up from Siska that he's played so well. Actually turned the fight around. That would have been great. Of course, Super Ken is able to get a pick off, but in comes the fray. Air 404. Ooh! Esmeralda misses, and Super Ken collects the kill before getting out. He is taken out eventually.
Turtle for them to take. He does pop it. E1 using the Mountain Shocker, actually going to force this fight anyway. Air 404 actually dies, so a good play there, but now they got to deal with Siska jumping in for E1. He's going to chase him down. The shot assist is there, but Super Ken actually going to be able to join the fight instead.
No.
Now Nako will kill Long, and they're still going back and forth. Siska, though, is going to have to be careful not to take too much. He'll heal back up a little bit.
One of the capital mistakes, cardinal errors that we can do against the Esmeralda as the Harry.
Zorn setting things up again. Zed, quite tanky though. Usa, but little traction pulse thrown out. Spatial migration, Requiem combo, Vel. Like I said, even with this kind of lead, the team almost has 2,000 gold ahead. There's the jump in from Zorn. Requiem going to be used as well, and now it's going to try to get away, but Vel will flick around forward and not go chasing him down. A sliver of health, and also Zed run away from this. Not go. We will hold up that front side. This is an opening now for Team Vamos to go ahead and secure this Lord, unless somehow, some way, Super Ken can get in position to potentially steal this. He does jump in, gets thrown into the air, knocked into the air. Black Dragon form going to be used, pushing them off of this top base turret as the Lord has to be dealt with on the bottom. A stun with a Petrify too. Vel is gone so quickly once again. Lord finally being worked on, but he did power it up for Team Vamos. They're going to go for this mid turret, not go, keeping them cut off from that turret, and Zed might gone a little bit too far there as Clarkoon picks up a kill. Base turret's going to fall. They have that one cannon minion. They're going to lock onto the base, and they have to do everything they can to stay in the game. DFYG will be able to take out Siska.
Game even further. And to be fair, I would agree. I think it's much better for them to just get out. Nako has to get away from this, though. That's the flicker.
Whoa, the damage! Clarkoon with the Wind of Nature, too. He's almost able to get away. a good attempt there, but at least the turnaround is something that DFYG needed to happen here. Catching out Parkoon, even getting a couple flickers, not goes as well. This might be a small opening for DFYG to make something happen. Now Arrow 404,
no.
He's actually going to get caught out here too as well. Picks up a kill, and now it's Nocto in trouble. Super Ken picks up another. What is happening to Team Vamos?
Oh no, Team Vamos. Overconfident, overstaying as well. Getting outplayed, outmaneuvered in that part of the map. They definitely did not expect that death push coming out from DFYG. Now they have lost all of their core members. Will lose their outer turret in the mid lane. Long posing for another push, but the defense will be there from Zorn as well as Sizga. U1 might not be enough to get a push up.
Oh,
Attack has to get away now.
Oh, he does. The Terrify comes in clutch there. Zorn has immortality, but is he going to burn his flicker as well? Parkoon there, quite low. Siska is going to jump in. Super Ken, not sure if he's going to commit to this. He gets knocked into the air. What a stun, a spatial migration. They were waiting for that moment for Super Ken to move forward, and that is unfortunate. Bad timing, too, as now the Lord is up for Team Vamos.
For them to get this Lord, but Super Ken just stumbles because of the outplay from Team Vamos.
So tough. I don't know if they can delay this, Wolf. They're going to try Zed, trying to get an angle here, but he's going to be zoned in, zoned down, and taken down. Arrow 404 will pick up a kill. Parkoon picks up the win in nature again after using it earlier on. They'll be able to secure this Lord off of that.
Team Vamos commences.
Last push potentially here. They're going to go for this Black Dragon form already used. Arrow 404 trying to get away. Bell is low in there. Clockhoon picks up the kill. Lord's going to be actually cleared out and worked on, and Natko splitting them up, but Clockhoon gets a double. And now they're going to go a little bit further. Natko's immortality is going to be popped here. Lung going for that cleanup kill, but can't solidify.
Let's see if they can defend for more. Team Vamos seems like they probably wanted to make a play.
They do get the Purify out. Again, a Black Dragon up to lead them all, but Siska's feeling the damage now. Natko's going to be in trouble. He gets caught out with Landshaker stunned.
And if they don't make any extra moves right now, they can easily play the map in their favor. But here they are. Dragons are permitted.
They want to fight. They know that down bot is Super Ken, so this is going to be a fight they want to take. Team Vamos will take out Yi1. They're going to be looking for more. Knocked into the air. Yell has immortality. This is Natko, though, leading that charge. Mount Shocker is going to be able to find his Zed. Bombing a weave in, but will go down. This is going to lead that front. Black Dragon form. Vel jumps in with the Bravest Finder. Salmon Force drop down 2. They're going to clear this out. U1 looking for an ultimate to take. He's just going to go in with the Terrify and keeps Natko at bay. And now Vel trying to run here. Once again, defensive items being switched out. Oh, he picks up an immortality just in time as well. He's going to heal back at the Fountain with the Lord now. They got to deal with this, and Zorn jumps in. A spatial migration. Super Ken is gone. A massive play and a decision from Zorn. Can they win the fight? And Zorn. They got to be careful.
Zorn and Ken.
They're going to go for the backside. They're going to go for this back lane push. E1 popping the winner crown. Super Ken takes out Natko. They're trying to get away. A couple flickers burned here too. Arrow 4 is gone. This is a massive turnaround for DFYG. They're going to go for Siska. He's trying to run. They can actually start up this Lord. He's doing what he can. Siska actually still alive. And it's DFYG to chase down. Meanwhile, Zed chase. A shadow kill going to be used, but with this wave pushing in and the full team.
Oh, man.
With U1 clearing out the waves, DFYG did it.